Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good day, everybody. My name is Albert Tam from Download Silo. I guess we are live now, and today we have a guest from Chat Breezes, and she is none other than Anastasia Zhou. How are you, Anastasia?
Great, great. How are you? How's everyone?
Okay, so let's check the live chat, see anybody has coming. Okay, I see Stephen Moore, Thomas Fellows, Hisham Suja, Sharif Adil. Sharif Ahmad Adil, Ngok Nguyen from Vietnam. So I guess people are start coming in. While they are coming in, let me do some housekeeping rules. Okay, guys, you can see that I actually projected this what I call link called Wave Video slash Live slash Facebook. Please click that link if you have not done that before to give permission to show your profile photo and name while commenting by clicking the link. So this is a requirement for Facebook. So please do that so that we know that who actually commenting and actually we can see your photo and we know each other better. So please do that and hope that everybody will actually start doing that. So we have actually more people coming in already. So before we actually start, let me uh, give you what I call a simple introduction to this Chat Breezes. So you can see that our here over the top of the video screen, sell by chat. So selling is not just a transaction; it's a conversation. If you can sell something during the conversation, you're almost done. So sometimes people are hard selling. So hard selling is not very welcome by anybody. I don't like to be sold, to be frank. Anybody also don't like to be sold. So this is something that Anastasia will actually go into detail later to the backend and show you how to do it more successfully using these chat breezes. So we have some question for Anastasia while waiting for other people to come in.
Mhm.
Anastasia, can you tell us where is your company based?
Yeah, so Tabriz is registered in US, but right now we are working remotely from different parts of the world. The development team is in Singapore, while the customer service team and also the marketing team in US and also Australia. So right now we are a team of seven. Yeah, so working globally in different time zone.
I see. Yeah, I agree with you because now this is a borderless world, and anybody can actually work from home or work from any part of the world. So it's so common now. Most of the startup is like that. Like some people headquartered in US, in San Francisco,
Mhm.
or maybe in California, and the
Mhm.
design team can be from Pakistan, that kind of thing. So I think
Mhm.
this is a global trend. So before we actually go in further, I'm
Mhm.
actually very interested to know why you choose this name, Chat Breezes.
Yeah, so yeah, there is a term named shoot the breeze, which means to talk with people socially, very casual, just a trash talk to get to know each other. So I really like the term shoot breeze. I think it can bring two parties pretty close. And also the breeze has the meaning that means things are pretty easy to do. So I think chat breezes actually the name align with our goals because it can make the chat marketing super easy and also effortless for our users to help them to sell by chat super easy without even notice. So yeah, that's where the name comes from.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I tend to agree with you. Like, I mean, sometimes it's very difficult to sell things to people. If you can,
Yeah.
you must try maybe some friendship or whatever,
Uh-huh.
get to small talk first, then
Uh-huh.
go into a little bit detail, so it can be
Mm-hmm.
done face to face, it can be done
Mm-hmm.
online nowadays, so because
Mm-hmm.
everybody has a handphone, so a lot
Mm-hmm.
of sales actually done through social media channel, and
Mm-hmm.
this is the purpose today we invited Anastasia to show you, this is what I call a central social hub of a chat breezes where you can actually do selling unconsciously to your customer, right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so the next question I would like to ask will be here. Yeah, what is your financial situation of this chat breezes, your company?
Oh, we are in a pretty stable financial situation. So Chabriz is founded in super early January 2023, and we secure our VC funding from around April and May in 2023. So yeah, although we try to keep the information low key, but we are in a stable financial situation. And the reason we want to do the lifetime deal is just to collect feedbacks because we know that members of the lifetime deal community, they have extensive experience using the software and also the SaaS tool. So we are so excited to have the opportunity to let them experience chat raises and collect their feedback, their insights, and their opinion to further develop and improve chat raises.
Okay, that's good to hear that you are VC funded. Maybe know how much you are being funded.
So we have like around 24 month runway on hand. So 2 years.
No, what is the amount of funding? I mean,
Oh no, we shouldn't. Yeah, we prefer 24 months is a pretty long time. So
oh, you mean
we have
the funding can last you 24 months,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yes.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
which is considered long because I mean 24 months is 2 years, So no
Yeah.
worry because you might have a confidential agreement with your
Yes.
investor, so we can. No worry, no worry. Okay, guys, I think we have actually warmed up the stage and broken the ice. So I would like to invite Anastasia to go to the back end and show
Mhm.
us how to use chat breezes, to do
Mhm.
selling by chatting.
Mhm.
So Anastasia, please share your screen.
Sure. So since I'm in the business travel in Hong Kong, I'm in the hotel right now. So sometimes my internet may not be stable. So if I'm breaking up, so you can just let me know. I will repeat my sentence.
Yeah, no worry, I will guide you.
Uh, can you see my screen right now?
Yes, I will project it up. Yes, you are live there.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, since my internet is not stable, so I opened the website in advance just in case. So, just want to emphasize a little bit. So, Chatbreezes prepare a series of short tutorial videos published on our YouTube channel, and we also have a detailed user manual published in our help center. Those two materials are pretty helpful to help user to easily get on board. So you can locate it yourself from the website and then locate to resources and then click the help center and you can see there is a YouTube channel you can get access here and there is a quick start with a few articles inside and then yeah I can show you how to use Chatbreezes step by step. So after logging into Chatbreezes, the first thing you should do is connect a social profile. So you can navigate to the channels on the top bar and then click connect a profile and then choose your desired profile social platform. So we have Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp. So there are six social platforms are connected. Or you can see there is a platform logo on the left hand menu. So you can also click those logo and connect your desired platform directly through here. So there are two ways to connect the social profiles. So after a social profile is connected, you will be redirect back to the inbox module. So I open it in advance because of the internet thing. So you will be redirect to the inbox module where you can see from the left hand menu that there are a few folders. The first one is unprocessed and also all message, saved message, automation tag rule, and the reports. So for the end process, it collects all the new conversations happened after you connect your social profile to chat braces. So and also you can see there is a mark as done button. So you can click it and the new conversation will disappear from the unprocessed folder. So the unprocessed folder, it aims to help user to keep track of the still open tickets. So you can easily hit unprocessed by 0 by simply clicking the mark as done button. And there is also a more old message folder. So the old message folder collect like all the conversations happened, not only the received, but also the sent ones, not only the processed, but also the unprocessed. So you can treat old message folder as a comprehensive place to locate for any information you want to, like locate in the future. And there is also a saved message folder. So it stores all the message that are the important ones, or you can save it for the future follow-ups. So since those three folders, the unprocessed, the old message, the same message, they have the same structure. So I will go back to the unprocessed ones to dive deep and show you all the features related. So you can see there is a lot of filter bars on the top and also on the right hand menu. So from the dates, you can, choose, for example, what's the date range you want to see, you want to look the conversations. And for the tags, so this feature aims to help you to categorize and prioritize all the conversations. For example, you receive tons of interactions daily, but you don't want to read them one by one, read them all. So you can select the text that you think has high a purchase potential. For example, if I choose the purse packs, it will only shows the conversations that are tagged as purse packs. So you can choose all the your desired text to show, and you can also choose it to show the conversations that without any tags. So it's totally up to you. And also you can see there is a sort by newest button. So you can sort it from newest to the oldest, and also from the oldest to newest. So it totally depends on your preference. And there is also a multi-select button. If you click it, so you can, select multiple messages and conversations to mark as done, or tag them manually, or save them for the future follow-up. So it's easy for you to execute when you have a lot of messages in the unprocessed folder. And also there is a refresh button. So although chat braces has a new message notification, it's a gray bar will show in the middle of here, say, hey, how many new messages coming in. But you can always click refresh to see whether you have new coming conversations happened on your social media and the messaging platform. And there is also a search feature that you can search for particular tags. For example, thank you, or I don't know what other words you want to looking for to locate to a particular conversation you want to see. And from the right hand menu, you can see there are channels and also the message type. So right now I have two social media profiles connected to my dashboard, and I can see I can choose to see all the conversations happen to these two social profiles. I can also choose, I only want to see the conversations happen to Twitter, so I can choose Twitter. So you can clear and select all, and all select only, to just play around which conversations, which social profiles you want to see. And it also happen to the message type. For example, I choose Twitter. There are a lot of message type in Twitter. There are mentions, retweets, but I don't care what happens in mentions. I can just click only and only see the direct messages happen to my Twitter account. Yeah, that's how you use the filter bar from the dashboard. Uh, Sorry. my internet is not so
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
continue.
so you
We
can
can hear
see.
you.
Yeah, so you can see in the middle there is a message feed which show like all the new conversations you have received or not clicked by mark has done by you. So there are a bunch of like action buttons at the bottom right of each message card. So the first one is like, that means you can like or unlike and the conversations, and there is a tag button which you can tag the conversation manually. You can click the manage tag and then click new tag or edit or delete the existing tag. So whenever you want to tag a conversation, you can just click the tag. See, this one is being tagged manually as a prospects. And you can click mark as done as I mentioned in the beginning, and you can click saved, and this message will show up from to the same message folder. See, yeah, the hello thing. Yeah, so uh, so yeah, so there is a so you can this reply button after you click it, you can reply to the conversation directly through the message feed. So you can type what you want to reply here, for example, thank you, and then add emoji. And there's a quick reply feature, which means you don't have to type the same sentence or term once and once again. So you can add, for example, how can I do for you, for example. So you just click add, and you see this quick reply will add to your text inbox box automatically. So you can, save your time from typing and typing it again. And you can also upload, for example, the pics, the videos, or documents to make your conversations more colorful. And I want to stress that everyone can see there is a product, there is a cart icon. That means you can share your product link directly through the conversation. So if you click the cart icon, and it will show the product catalog of your store. For example, if you have a Shopify store or WooCommerce store, and you can find the product that you want to share to your customer, and click share the link info, and it will be directly sent through the information, sent through the conversations. And if you have several stores, you can click here to switch the store you want to, locate the products you want to send. So you can just simply change the stores here. So people will ask, so how can I connect a store to chat braces? So you can still navigate to the channels and then scroll down. You will see there is e-commerce hub. There is a Shopify connected. So if you connect Shopify store, you will be redirected to the Shopify authorization process. Just like how you do the social media profiles authorization process. And I want to highlight that we also have the menu catalog feature. So I know there are a lot of people, they run their business beyond Shopify, maybe on Amazon or WooCommerce or like everywhere, or eBay, I don't know. So you can always use chat braces to manage all the product links. So you can just simply click create a custom storm, and this one I prepare it in advance. So for example, it's a chat breezes WooCommerce store, and then you can import the products in your WooCommerce store from the import products. So you only need to upload Excel of your product links. So it will show all the detail like the product name, the price, the description, and what are the links. So it make you can still use chat breezes to share the product links while you still while you have the stores outside Shopify. And also, I want to highlight, I know there are a lot of people that they are not e-commerce seller. They don't sell anything online, but they still manage links. For example, they have like magnet posts that they share their like free courses or free demo or free everything. And you can create a store name like a freebie, and then manage all your links here. For example, this is my free ebook, this is my free courses, and this is my free demo, and then simply share to people through the links. So I will say the menu catalog can not only be used for the e-commerce sellers, but can also use as a hub that to help you to manage the links that you want to share with people through the conversations. And if we go back to the inbox hub, and we can see we can not only reply to people from the message feed, and if you click the message, there is a pop-up window that will show the message thread. For example, if it's a direct message, you will see the back and forth of the conversation. And if it's a comment, or for example, this one is a mentioned, you will see, oh, this one is happened to this post. So it's easy to help you to to remind you what's the background of conversation, so as you can provide a more personal response to your customers. And from the bottom, the text inbox, you can still reply here and have all the emoji, product link, and the blah blah, all the buttons. They are still here. And the one thing I want to, I want to ask you to pay attention is you can still hover on the message. So when you hover on the message, you can see all the actions button coming out. You can still like it here, or tag it here, or mark as done, or save it here. So for Twitter, we also have a feature that you can respond to comments in private. So this is here, add a link to direct message. So we have so for Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, we have the feature to ask to let user respond to public comments in private. This will be used, for example, if people ask how much is the sweater, and you want to let everyone to see the price, you can choose the feature and to reply to them in private. And on the right hand of the pop-up window, you can see there is a contact section, and which allows you to get a peep on, okay, who are the people sending the conversations to me? Is my existing customer? So to help you, to decide whether you should prioritize the interactions or not. And you can always, added the info of the contact. For example, I will type CEO for myself and then click save. And this revisement will be synced to the context part, to the CRM of ShareBreezes, which I will cover it later. And yeah, there is also an automation tag rule that in the inbox module. So I see there are questions that people ask, what's the difference between the automation tag rule and also the automation? So the automation is to auto respond to people based on predefined rules. So it's a auto reply. But automation tag rule is help people to categorize conversations. So it will tag incoming conversations based on the keywords you set up. For example, the first thing you should do is choose the channel you want to use the automation tag rule. So by default, all your connected social profiles will be selected, but you can always, just cross them out and select the social profile you want to use the automation tag rule, and also the which message type you want to use the automation tag rule. So by default, all the message type will be selected, but you can choose I only want to use it for the direct message, and you need to input the keywords you want to use the automation tag rule. For example, if you want to use it for please prioritize all the high potential interactions for me, then you can type the keywords like price, color, or campaign, things like this. So that means when PAIGN, sorry for the typo. So that means so whenever there is an incoming conversations that contain those words, you say, "Hi, I should locate to them first because they have high potential to convert to a real sales." So you can input a lot of keywords. Just use the comma to separate them, and then you choose what kind of text you want to use it. So I choose, for example, if the incoming message they have those keywords, I will use the prospect to tag the incoming conversation, and then I click save rule, and all the incoming messages for those channels that contain price, color, and this one, sorry, so all the incoming conversations coming for my Twitter and direct messages that contain contain the keywords like price, color, or campaign, it will be tagged as prospects. So I will try to address those kind of conversation first. And there
Anastasia?
the last, yes.
Okay, so I need to interrupt you for a while because we have actually something for the audience. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
draw two prizes now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as we agreed earlier, so just let me do it, and you can continue later and take a break, maybe drink some
Uh-huh.
water or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Should
Okay,
I?
so guys, we have good news. We have seven prizes to be won today. And since we only are halfway through into our webinar, early birds catch the bird. So we have two prizes to be drawn. For those who are present, you can actually participate now. So we will ask, first question is, we will ask one question. Whoever answer this correctly and the first one to answer it fast, we will choose that winner. So the price is $49, tier one. So are you ready, guys? Please say so, or else we don't do it. Okay, please say so in the chat. So if we are ready, we can go. And before we forget, we would like you to do two more things. Okay, two more things to help both parties. So Anastasia,
Mm-hmm.
because the Facebook group of their groups are actually growing. So
Mm-hmm.
please go to this group, video facebook.com/group chat breezes lovers, and join the group, please. Because they are actually starting this Facebook group. Join the group, and please join the group, and then we will actually go to the live, what they call first draw. And also, please
Uh,
help to subscribe to the YouTube channel on our, what they call, download silo. On the top left hand corner on the screen, you can see there is a barcode or maybe the QR code. Click that and join our, what they call, Facebook, not Facebook, our download silo YouTube channel. Okay, please help us so that we can actually grow faster. And if you are ready, we can actually do the first draw. Yeah, first draw. I think a lot of people. Thomas Feller do not want to join. No worry if you do not want to join. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. So please also join our YouTube channel in the download silo by clicking that QR code. So listen very carefully. The first question is very, very simple. And if you are actually attending it in the beginning up to now, you should be able to actually answer it properly. Okay, the question is like this: where is the development team based for this chat breezer? What I mean is, where are the developers actually stationed in which country? Go. Nobody know the answer?
That's
Okay.
awkward.
Kaneka, Singapore, yes, you are right. You got the one prize. So I jot
Thank
down your name.
you.
Congratulations. Sorry, I mean we will what you call catch the first person to answer correctly. But sometimes this got problem, Anastasia, because of internet speed in different country as different.
Oh,
So
yes.
sometimes people say I answer first. In their screen they say they answer first, but actually in our backend it might not be necessary. But we go by the
Yes.
backend of our web
Mm-hmm.
video. So
Mm-hmm.
Kanaka, congratulations, you win the first what I call giveaway prize. Okay, let's do the second question. Very simple. This second question, maybe Anastasia, you please ask this question. It's better that you ask.
Uh, uh,
I will check the live chat.
yeah, I'm thinking about the question maybe why the name Chab raises.
Okay, let me repeat. Why the name Chat Breezes? Please explain in the chat. The first person who answer it correctly will win that prize.
Yeah, the conversation happened in the pretty beginning of the live event. I don't know whether everyone were there when we talk about it.
Okay, you can see there are a few answers. Are they correct? Fire the breezes, shoot the breeze, shooting
Oh,
the
shoot the
breeze.
breeze. That's
Okay, Thomas Fellow, I see you on the top.
thank you.
So
Thank you
I
for your
mean,
attention.
okay, Jana, you fire the breezes. No, don't fire the breezes. Shoot the breeze. Okay, some people actually answer correctly. So
Mhm.
shoot the breeze. Yeah. Why shoot the breeze? Maybe Anastasia, you can explain a little bit because there are few people who actually come later after you actually explain. So Thomas
Yeah,
Fellow, you will win this prize. You actually won this prize, $49. Let me write it down. Anastasia, please.
yeah, so shoulder breeze. So it is a term that commonly used in US daily life, which means to, you know, just a casual talk with people and to, make it close between the two parties. So it means talk with people socially. So it also aligns with our goals because we also want to make the sell by chat effortless and easy to our users. So yeah, so I pretty like the term shoot the breeze. I always shoot the breeze with everyone. It actually means small talk or casual talk or trash talk. Just shoot the breeze.
Okay. Yeah, Raymond G. But I mean, you say that you are the first one to shoot the breeze, but then because the backend show that Thomas Fellow is the first one, so I that's why I say there are internet speed, not a problem. It's actually how fast they travel. Maybe his
Hmm.
internet is faster, it travel to us faster. Okay, don't worry. You have five more chances later. So this is the first part of our giveaway, and we will continue. Anastasia, please.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about the internet speed. I'm also, slow right now because in the hotel. So, yeah, you still have a chance. So, yeah, I just pick it up from the report section. So, in the inbox module, we also have the performance report for all the social profiles you connected to Chabraces. So you can click the date you want to see the performance and also the channels. And also by default, all the connected social profiles are selected, and you can always cross them out. And what are the message type you want to see the performance. And for example, you don't want to see all the performance of all the conversations. You only want to see how many conversations happen to prospects tag. Then you can simply select the prospect tag in your filter. So, what metrics that Chabris provided is the total number of conversations happen in your selected filters and the distribution of the conversations by date and also by platform and also by the message type and also by the tags. And they also tell you who are your most engaged users in the period of time and in the message type you selected. So for example, I am the most engaged users of chat phrases for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much of it about the inbox module. And yeah, so I want to highlight the feature that we are pretty proud of is the about the product links that I just mentioned, which can shorten the gaps that you ask your customers to go to your website and looking for the things you are trying to sell or try to convince. So yeah, that's a feature I really like. And also, so right now we can talk about the context module. So the context, it serves as the CRM of chat phrases. So it collects the context from four ways. The first one is the inbound conversations. So whenever there is a people that are contacting you on social media, their contact info will be synced to Chabrise's CRM. And the second way is from the Shopify contact. So if you connect your Shopify store, your Shopify contact will be synced to Chabrise's. And the third way is you can always import your own like a contact list through Excel by click the import button, and you can always create a new contact manually by input all these informations. And I want to cover that there are extensive info that covered in the CRM feature. It's not only the name, the contact, like the phone number, the company, the title. It also have like the contact information. For example, what's the last channel they contact you? Is from Instagram, or is it from Facebook, or is from what else? Or what's the last time they contact you, and what's the last time you contact them, to remind you whether I should, to keep touch with this potential, to try to sell more. And besides all the contact information, we also have like order history, a purchase order history of these people to see whether this one has purchased on your website before. And if you clear view detail, you can see these people's contact info and also this purchase history. You can see whether what did she buy, and and when did she buy. And the last module about Chabrises is the automation feature, which we just released at the end of January. So is auto response based on the predefined rules. So you can simply click create new rule, and there are a few templates. So there are some quick template about the Facebook post and the Instagram post. So that means you can set up rules that auto reply to the comments happen to your selected post. And there is also one general, which you can, choose whatever conditions you want to have and whatever actions you want to have in your situation. And then in the condition part, we have like a platform, which means it's a Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube. And we have like the channel, which means which social profile you want to use this automation tool. We have like keywords, like so whenever the coming conversation have the keyword, you want to auto reply it. And we have like a lot of things, specific info of a contact. For example, whether they make the what's the order date, is today or is within last 7 days or last 1 month. So you can simply use the conditions to to specify your conditions that you want to use the auto response feature. And the action part, you have like a send direct message. So you can, type your the text here, and you can use variables to make it more personal. For example, hi, nice to meet you. For example, I will not tap it here. And also you can, reply in comment, and also you can simply mark as done. Because I say mark as done, it help user to hit their end process 0. So you can, you can have a lot of actions, and also you can set the actions in sequence. For example, I say hi, nice to meet you, it happen immediately, so it will auto respond directly after the incoming message was received. And then I want to other one happened after maybe 10 days or 5 days, you can just click it here. So it will set up the sequence for you. So not only the first message is sent, so after several days, the other, the following one will, just come to their inbox. And you can see from the dashboard that you can see the rule name, how many conditions are in this rule, how many actions are in this rule, and you can live it or draft it, depends on your decision, and how many the total runs of this rule. So yeah, because I only test it for myself, so it only runs twice. So yeah, that's how you use. So you can always search for the, if you have a lot of rules, you can always search the rule name and also the status and also the IDs through the automation. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much of all the features we have right now. And also we have the team inbox feature, and you can just click your teams to invite your team members to come. So whenever your team members are online, all the social profiles that are connected can be shared by your team members. So you can manage all your inbox together. So maybe today A takes shift to answer all the incoming queries, and the next 8 hours the team member B will come online, to reply to it. So if you connect a WhatsApp number to chat braces, all your team members can manage it, and after they manage it, they can click mark as done. So these incoming inquiries will disappear from the end process, show the process to other team members. Yeah, I think that's pretty much of it. And I will leave time for the Q&A session.
Okay, thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Anastasia. So I believe you have actually gone through all the what you call function or functionality of your product, and that is good. And to be frank, I was very impressed with the what you call the automation modules. So, but one more thing, maybe some member also asking, are you going to do some maybe webhook to connect to other apps, using automation?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm pretty active on the Facebook. I see there are a lot of people like request like webhook or Pebble or make.com. So yeah, we know the necessity of connecting, the having all the features to make the collaboration with other tools more smoothly. Yeah. So it's on our roadmap. So right now we are working on the workspace and also the AI assisted response. And after that, we will try to, address those webhook or Pebble or make.com thing.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's next in the pretty near future. Uh-huh.
Okay, that's
Uh-huh.
good, because I mean, most of the what they call, I mean, to be frank, let me recap. Maybe members also know that chat breezes is not a chat bot. A lot of
Yeah,
people
it's
thought
not
that
a
is a
chat.
chat bot, so it's totally different. This is actually a inbox for various social media profiles,
Mm-hmm.
and you can actually do a lot of tagging automation and also save you time and effort. And most important thing is actually you can actually get more close to the audience, because
Mm-hmm.
like Anastasia, he has hundreds of what they call messages every day. So do I. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of question that come into my inbox, Facebook especially, never reach me because they end up in the spam or whatever. So sometimes it's very difficult. So, but I also believe that why is it Facebook group is not what I call possible in this chat breezes? Is it Facebook problem or what?
Oh yes, it's limited by their API. So in 2022 and the early of 2023, Facebook still support Facebook group with the API, but they just cancel it in the mid of 2023. So make the connection impossible. So I also see a lot of people ask for why can I like connect my personal Facebook profile or LinkedIn profile to Chabris. It's all limited by API. I also want to connect it myself, but yeah, they don't allow us. So yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
problem.
believe it because Facebook is a very money face. They want you to do a business account. They can actually ask you to advertise in
Yeah.
Facebook ad, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
So they only
Yes.
want business. They don't want you to do casual talk
Yes.
in the personal profile. But I was
Yeah.
surprised they actually disable this in Facebook group. Maybe they thought that there are too many spam. I believe so. I'm not
Hmm.
sure. Okay,
Hmm.
nevertheless, let's go into the question. We have a lot of questions to be answered. So I will project it up and then you try to read it on the screen and then try to answer that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you want to take time to have a drink? Yeah, no problem. Let me do my drinking.
Yeah, I see it. The TikTok, will the TikTok ever be supported, Steven? Yeah, so yeah, the TikTok is also related to the API thing. So TikTok have two kind of API. One is the TikTok developer API. One is the business developer API. And all the conversation thing is supported by the business developer API, which TikTok itself is still in beta. We applied for it in August 2023, and we are always on the wait list. I write email to them like several times a week. I ask about the process, and they say, "Oh, we don't know because we are still in beta." Yeah, so TikTok is definitely on our roadmap, and we keep a close eye on it. So whenever the API is supported, we will do the TikTok.
Okay, so the next question by Ray Mongye. One Shopify store for tier one. Can we install it on the WordPress site instead or as well as
Can we install it on a WordPress site instead?
what he means is he don't want to do Shopify store. He want to
Uh,
install it into the WordPress site.
oh, the WordPress is not supported. Sorry.
Okay, are you going to support WordPress site in future?
Uh, yeah. So the roadmap at Chabris is a pretty open book, and besides Ray said it, I also see a lot of like request on Facebook. So we will decide it after see the upvotes, how many upvotes it have on the roadmap, and then we try to decide what to have next step.
Okay,
Mhm.
Anastasia, it's good to can you share your roadmap on the
Yeah,
screen?
sure.
Yeah.
So you can see there is a help center and there's a public roadmap, and if you click it, sorry for the internet.
Okay.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, here, yeah, it's uncanny. So you can see there is the in process one and also the plain one, also the under review one, and the people will make their suggestions on yeah uncanny, and they provide their use case, and the other people, if they see it and they like it, they will upvote it. So we will review the roadmap pretty frequently, like half a month. Yeah. So 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 in the past, we don't try to prioritize the workspace feature, but since you see there's a nine upvote here, so we make it happen soon. So everyone is welcome to the roadmap to make your suggestions and provide your use case and.
Okay. So let's move to the next question by Chena.
Mhm.
Why Google My Business is not supported? Every company nowadays have business address of Google Map where people comment question. Do you have plan to support?
Yes, we also receive a request on Google My Business. So right now we are trying to using it ourselves. So please go to the roadmap and share your use case. because we don't run business on Google, so we want to make sure the feature can more suitable to your daily work life. So if you share more about your use case, we can, try to decide whether we have this feature on chat basis or not.
Okay. The next question by Build Up is the solution GDPR compliant is not clear on your website.
Oh, well, it's clear. We stated on our website. So our data is stored in Ireland and it's on AWS. It's pretty GDPR compliant.
Okay, so maybe Build Up, please check again. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
also in the help center, we have like whether your data is secure with chat braces. We try to address the question at a
okay,
lot of
Stephen.
places.
Okay, the next question is by Stephen Moore. So of course you have auto reply based on rules.
Mm-hmm.
So but AI automated response could be different, right?
Yeah, the AI is not for automated response. It's for the assisted response, means to give you suggestions on what you should reply to these people. What are the proper terms or words you should use in this conversation. So, as Albert mentioned, chat braces is not a chatbot. It still cherish the human interaction, the personal interaction. So the AI assisted response, it still need people to click the send and send it out, and the AI only give you suggestions on how to respond it and save your time from typing all the words by yourself.
Okay, can understand. Okay, Raymond Ji asks, can I connect different business social profile? Example, I have three businesses and want to connect each of the business Facebook pages. Is it possible, or should we buy three times tier one?
Also, three Facebook pages contains three social profiles. So yeah,
So it's
that's
possible,
sorry.
which means you don't have to buy extra tiers, you know. So
No, you don't have to buy it. So all the social profiles, how to allocate the social profiles is totally up to you. You can have five Facebook pages or five LinkedIn pages or one Instagram business account or four Facebook pages. So you only have to, make the total still in the limit, but you don't need to care about the allocation thing.
okay, next question by Jadip. Are there any plans to add Quora and Reddit and what I call a Google Business Profile? I mean, this was
Yeah, yeah, the Quora and the Reddit thing. I'm actually an active user on Reddit, but their API not supported. Yeah, also I never checked out Quora before, but I think do you have a lot of like business conversations on Quora? Maybe your potentials will connect you through Quora. You can share your use case and feedback through the roadmap.
okay.
Mhm.
But Reddit is more popular because Reddit is very dynamic, you know. But then somehow they cut off the API, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. We check Reddit when we start to, develop chat braces, but no API supported.
Okay,
Hmm.
let's move to the next question. Yeah, any webhook? I think you are actually
Yeah.
planned
Hmm.
for Peply, so it should be on the roadmap.
Hmm. Next.
I read somewhere the personal WhatsApp is removed. Would you consider putting it back?
So we used to support the WhatsApp personal account through the scanning QR method. It's an unofficial method. So because it's unofficial, it's pretty unstable. So the instability influence the whole website. So we decide to put it down, but to delete it. But we are still working on try to resolve the problem right now. But if we have better solution for that, we will definitely bring back. We know like everyone has a need for that, but right now, no, because we don't know how to. We don't
Mhm.
have any better plan to resolve that problem.
Okay, understood.
Mhm.
SM Shuja asks, is there any lead form option, which means people can fill up the form to, I mean,
Uh,
to go to
no.
into the email marketing service provider, I believe.
Uh, You can download the contact list from the CRM section and use it for the email marketing. But the lead form, no. But I'm not sure whether I get it right. But
What he
there's,
mean is
uh-huh.
maybe you can have a lead form while communicate with your what they call customer or whatever. So like some kind of a form that appear in their chat or whatever or link or whatever.
No.
Okay. But you won't get the email, right, unless you ask for it, right?
Yeah. So yeah, how you use the auto feature is you can use the auto response to ask people's email address or phone number or what are your budget on our product, and then try to update the information through the CRM module. So you can always keep, so you accumulate information of a contact gradually through your interactions with them.
Okay, not you and ask, can you upgrade the plan after the campaign finish? Buy now, why wait? Sorry, I have to. So he asked whether, wait, where is the question?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Hold on. Let me go back. Sorry, okay. Ngok was asking, can we upgrade the plan after the campaign finish? So or change the
Oh, you mean you maybe need extra users or profiles,
or
right?
maybe change the tier.
Yeah, we will have some add-on like a price tier. For example, you can have how many dollars for extra user or how many dollar for extra social profiles. Or since we are working on workspace, so how many dollar for extra workspace. So well, yeah, we are still working on it, but you will have the add-on that you can
Okay, maybe the
always.
question is like this. Uh, After the LTD campaign finish, can they
Mm-hmm,
upgrade? Can they upgrade the LTD? This is a normal question because LTD has a lifespan. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. So
mm-hmm,
sometimes people after use it buy the first tier,
mm-hmm.
they like it, but it's already over. No more selling LTD. So are they able to actually buy it through your website or maybe through your support or whatever?
Oh, so when the campaign is over, it's over.
Okay, that's why I was saying. So buy now because the coupon code 20% rule them all expired on 8th of February. 2 more days. So please, if you find that this is useful for you, you have to buy now, or else Kai won't give you another extension of the discount. So this 20% is actually a lot, So I encourage if you are actually serious of buying, please go ahead. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Oh, this is something new. Some people want Slack and Discord.
Hi, Valentine.
So, any plan to integrate with Slack and Discord?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the question. I just hi, hi
Yeah,
to
you
Valentine.
can read.
So,
Can read the
can
question.
we have some integration with Slack and Discord? Uh, so for Discord, I think their API doesn't support it, but for Slack, I see their API supports it. Yeah, you can make the request on the roadmap.
Mhm. Okay. So, David asking, is it possible to broadcast messages for WhatsApp?
Yeah, we are working on it. You will have it in the near future. So yeah, we have a lot of on hand. So yeah, because doing the campaign, we receive a lot of feedback from the community. So the workspace, the AI assisted response, and also the broadcast, I think is what we are working right now. And after that is the webhook and so the Pebbly and more like platforms like the Google Business or Telegram. Also, Line, we also receive requests online.
Okay, Charles from Singapore is asking, is there a translation available like in WeChat?
I don't think WeChat supports API. We never check the platform, but yeah, we should check it. They have like the biggest active users, I think, in the
No, I
world.
think this is I mean, China market is big, it's very, very big. So
Mm-hmm,
they are number one, WeChat rather than WhatsApp. So we want to do business with Chinese people in the mainland. So we need to use WeChat. So
mm-hmm,
some of the member might not know Mandarin, or maybe they are not so good in Mandarin. So they need a
mm-hmm.
translation features.
Oh, got you. Sorry, I didn't see the like, so I talked too much. I'm so sorry I didn't get it. No, we don't have these features right now.
Are you going to have it?
Uh, yeah, you can, make suggestions on roadmap. Yeah, this is the first time we receive this request.
No, our friend Charles is going to conquer China market, so that's why he asked this.
Oh.
Okay, the
Oh,
rest,
I think sorry to add on to echo a little bit. I think so the AI assisted response can help a little bit because we want to use it. You can change tone and change language. So I will discuss with the development team to see whether they can do the translation thing with the AI.
ChatGPT definitely can do, but how do you integrate is one more thing.
Yes, yes, we need to check with them.
Next question. Is a built-in URL shortener coming soon? It will help to share and track customized branded affiliate links.
Yeah, I remember this comment. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name correct, but I
Isaac,
remember.
Saber
Sa-
Isaac
sa-
Korean.
so yeah, I see these questions in the Facebook group, and I also answer it. So I already reported to the development team, and they are see how which part they should add the feature, and in which feature they should have the new one. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Anastasia, this is, if you can do it, will be much better because I mean, shorten link is good for actually for affiliate marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So for
Mm-hmm.
selling purposes, so it helps affiliate marketers and also sell
Mm-hmm.
other ordinary people, because sometimes the link could be 1 mile long, then it's very difficult for the reader to read it, so
Mm-hmm.
shortener is good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
next question. Can I block someone or can I favorite some lead feeds? Yeah, you can favorite some lead feed, but block, I'm not too sure.
No, we don't support the feature block.
You have to block it in your Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, but not in your.
Yeah, nothing chat phrases.
Okay, so this is the same question from Jenna. Have we
Uh-huh.
blocked specific profile, hi, or whatever? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Chaitanya, this personal WhatsApp support will be under consideration. If they find a solution, they will put it back. Okay. Next question is by David. Does it integrate directly with WooCommerce?
No, currently we don't support WooCommerce, so but you can still use the manual catalog for it. But I know the necessity of also the importance of the WooCommerce integration. So we will try to like connect more e-commerce platform and the social media and also messaging platforms later. Yeah, the WooCommerce is on our roadmap. We receive a lot of requests on that.
Okay. So
Mhm.
well, okay. I need to send out the participation form for this giveaway. So before they go back, because I just realized we are actually 1 hour already. So, okay, guys, sorry for the delay. Okay, this is the wrong, wrongly. This here. Okay, I also put in the chat so that you can easy for you guys to actually participate. Let me do
Mhm.
that. So please participate in this giveaway. We have 5 prizes left. So let's continue the question from members. shortener, WooCommerce. Wilson Chandra, is there a can respond feature? I think yes, because that's what the what they call. Maybe Anastasia, you can explain.
Yeah, the quick reply. Am I screen still share?
Yeah, you want to share? Yeah, okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your backend.
Yeah, if you mean the can reply is here, so you can input the quick reply. So, for
Yes.
example, how can I help you? You can, just save it here. Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is the same. You have already answered that, So Facebook
Yeah, the API.
API form. Okay, Valentine, can you add also WhatsApp group messages, not only personal messages?
Oh, so the WhatsApp group can be clicked to chat raises only through the scanning QR method, since this method is not available to any new users. So yeah, to them they will not have the Twilio doesn't support the WhatsApp group message.
Okay,
Also, the WhatsApp business API doesn't support group message too. It only supports one-on-one conversations.
so this was as are you any plan to enable Pinterest? Have I noticed Facebook and Insta losing organic reach day by day?
Pinterest, we check Pinterest API. They don't have like the comments or DM, the conversation API. They only have post and schedule. That's the reason you can see a lot of social media management tool that they have Pinterest, because they only have post and schedule, no inbox.
Yeah, Robert Minder. So what really makes Chat Breezes unique is its dedication to enhancing connectivity and making a constructive social impact at the same time. So this is a statement, right? Not a question. I don't know. It should be that. Thank you anyway. WhatsApp is very crucial for us, but why do we have to connect through Trello?
Uh, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people they don't like Twilio, so if it's a business, they need to use WhatsApp Business, and there are several ways they can connect with WhatsApp Business. First is WhatsApp Business API. The second one is Twilio, and then there are a lot of official third parties on the market. So why we try to connect with API through Twilio? Because we compare the price. So the WhatsApp Direct API and also the WhatsApp Twilio, they all enjoy the 1,000 free conversations a month. So if you under limit, you don't have to pay anything to WhatsApp for the usage. But if you above the free usage limitation, the Twilio actually charge less compared to the WhatsApp Direct API. I don't remember the exact price, but we can compare each country, so they are actually cheaper. So if you want to use WhatsApp, you have to use, the WhatsApp business to connect to chat breezes, and the Twilio, they provide the cheapest way for people who they chat more than 1,000 conversation a month. So that's the way we choose Twilio, and we are actively working on the direct API with WhatsApp. So it's the official WhatsApp API. So besides that, there are also like 360 dialogue. I think that's the name of the third party, but you know we only have these options, so no other methods, no other options.
Okay. Can we send email from Chat Breezes?
Yeah, we see a lot of requests on the emails. So yeah, we are investigating on that because the upvote is pretty high for the email integration.
but I mean, let me tell my opinion. I mean, the LTD community is very vibrant and also very demanding. So they want everything in one tool. So, but my personal experience is sometimes it actually break the tools, or maybe it break the founders. Founder might agree to put it on, but then they cannot do it because of cost or whatever reason. Then that's where the disappointment come. So sometimes I believe essential service like email marketing or email service provider is better to link it to the third party email service provider. Unless you are HubSpot or maybe some big billion-dollar company, so they have the muscles, they have the financial resources. But for startup like Jet Breezes, I do not know. So I leave that to Anastasia to consider. So this is my opinion anyway.
Thank you.
So this question is interesting. Thomas Feller, the winner of the our LTD earlier. When will Kakao Talk be available?
Oh, we never receive a request on Kakao Talk. It's pretty popular in South Korea, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It's
Uh,
actually more popular in South Korea. I mean, they are originated from South Korea. But I think
uh,
I
uh-huh.
believe Thomas, you're living in Korea, right? I'm not sure.
You can go to the roadmap to, let me know how do you use Kakao Talk to talk with your customers. I don't know whether you use it for personal or for business use. So, yeah.
Steven Moore, can we use QR code?
No, it's not supported.
Okay, so but they are use cases for QR code because sometimes you just put up a QR code, just like me, ask you to subscribe to YouTube. You put up a QR code, people can just scan it using a camera or whatever, maybe leave it to the friend. Okay, please scan here, a QR code to buy something. It's
Mm-hmm.
quick, rather than I send the link to you, that kind of thing. So I don't know.
Oh, so does Steven mean to use a QR code to send a product link, or do you want to connect your WhatsApp number through QR code? So
They
if
could,
you want to, yeah, so if you want to connect your WhatsApp number through QR code, it's not supported. But if you, like Albert said, you want to, share the QR code and people can scan and find the product link, then that's a great feature. That's a great question. We never received the request.
no, which means you have to build in a QR code generator inside your app. When
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah, I
put in
know.
the
Mm-hmm.
link, then they generate the code straight away. They don't have to import from outside. Put it that way. It's
Mm-hmm. Got
simple.
you. Got you. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't support it right now. Mm-hmm.
Lovey Dovey. Can we use Outlook here? Email, no?
No, same as the email integration.
No, the answer is no. Not at the moment. Okay, here's them Suja. Is there any multiple agents management option?
Uh, yeah,
This
you
is
mean the workspace feature, right?
yes. A
Yeah,
user.
we are multi-agents management option. So if you mean the workspace, which you can separate social profiles for different brands or different companies, we are working on it right now. So it's our project on hand. So yeah, for the workspace and also for the team members feature, we have it right now. Yeah.
Okay, for the team management, I have this question, to related to this multiple agent management. Okay, for
Mm-hmm.
example, let's say I buy a tier five, so I have 40 users available. So
Mm-hmm.
can I limit there may be some user to certain social profile only, or we can access every social profile inside the dashboard?
Uh, so uh, So the team members will be limited by the workspace. So if they are invited to workspace A, they can only see the social profiles in workspace A. They don't have the right to see
Okay.
social profiles
Yeah,
on
that
workspace
serves the
B.
purpose. That serves the purpose.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
uh-huh.
that's good. Yeah, Suja, this is something like what we say, workspace management using the user. But because this, I mean, when we say agent, normally it's called it chat support. That's why it's called agent. So
Got you. Got you.
okay, okay, AI training. Can we train chat breezers to reply quickly for social platform? You have can supply. I mean, you got can reply.
Trained. So, Tabriz is not a bot, so you cannot train it.
But he can respond to usual question, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes, he can. Sorry?
no, you can reply to those quick reply to certain standard question or whatever,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can use the quick reply to, answer to FAQ for sure. You don't have to type it again and again.
Okay, so this is by Lovesy Dubsy. Yeah, I mean Outlook email is not supported at the moment. So okay, this is by Iranso. Will you add AI trigger for auto comment features? Not just keyword, but add in some brain using AI. You understand this question, Anastasia?
AI trigger. What? No. What does it mean by AI trigger for?
Okay, your reply is auto comment reply is actually using words. Let's say, for
Uh huh.
example, buy, the word buy. So when they trigger
Mhm.
the buy trigger, then maybe you send auto reply price list or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
But then
Mhm.
this is a little bit as one. So you're using maybe ChatGPT to read the question, then they'll analyze the question, then try to find the best answer.
I don't think we can integrate with AI so deep.
Yeah, I mean this is something that of course some chatbot actually are trained that way, but then
Uh-huh.
the success rate I do not know. Okay. Okay, point to consider to be frank. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I write it down.
so Raymond G say the hover is a nice feature. Yes, definitely. Hover's a feature. And
Yeah, few people notice that hover, so yeah, I try to mention it during
Larry
the live.
Tan, your profile photo look like Yan Takwa, no? Okay, how far back can we store the messages history?
Also, it also depends on the API. So, like for the Twitter, you can only 2 days earlier, so before you're connecting to chat braces. But for uh, I think for Facebook, it happen. You can, you know, go far back to the history. So it also limited by the API. It depends. Uh-huh.
Okay, is there any Android or iOS or application, I mean mobile app for this software?
Yeah, currently we don't have a mobile app, but we know the importance of the mobile app. It can definitely add convenience, bring convenience to the users. But we see a lot of mobile apps they are actually useless. So we try to investigate more carefully to see what features should we have for the mobile. So mobile app is on our roadmap, but I have to say it will not happen so fast because we need time to deliver it in high standard that we set up for ourselves.
Mhm. Okay,
Mhm,
thank you.
mhm.
Okay, Line. You did Line Messenger. So when is the ATA?
No, we don't have ATA about line. So since yeah, so the roadmap is a open book. After we finish the things we hand, we will review it frequently and regularly. So
Okay.
right now, Telegram has more upvotes than Line. I have to say.
Yeah, I think Telegram. I mean, in
Mm-hmm.
this part of the world, I'm not sure. Line is maybe in Taiwan or maybe in Korea. Not sure.
I never use Line.
Okay, mobile view. There's no mobile app yet. Can you show your desktop look like from a mobile view on the mobile web browser? There's no mobile app, but he want to show the mobile view app. You understand what I
Uh,
mean?
yeah. But I don't have a mobile on my hand right now. And so
Okay.
you can also in the mobile, so you can only so you can only browse our website through the mobile, but you cannot use it through the mobile.
Okay, so it's not possible. Okay, not possible.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good. Okay, this is another request using Microsoft 365 email. So
yeah. We receive it.
you read this question, it will be great if you integrate Microsoft 365 email. So,
Mm.
okay, let's move to the next. Is it built in the angle? Okay, this has been answered, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so HM Studio want you to add AI chatbot.
Right now, currently, we don't have any plan to add the AI chatbot. Yeah, because we still prefer the human interactions. Also, so there are two types of customers on our website. One kind of business they use it for pre-sale, and one can use it for after sale. So for the pre-sale part, no one like to talk with the AI bot, right? If you want to buy something on the website and the stupid bot keep asking you the same question, it will definitely drive the list away. So that's the reason we still prefer personal interactions. Although we have AI assisted response in the future to enhance the human interactions, but we don't want to replace human interactions.
Yeah, that makes sense. The Shopify connection is interesting. I wonder if we can use with WooCommerce or Launchcard. You know Launchcard? Launchcard is
No, no, I
Launchpad is
never.
another what they call e-commerce platform, specialized platform. You can search in
Yeah,
Epson.
sure. So yeah, so the WooCommerce thing, so we receive a lot of requests, so we will definitely address that. But the launch car, so we can never cover every e-commerce platform on the world. So that's the reason we have a manual catalog. So yeah, the launch card maybe no, because we never I don't even know launch card.
Yeah, you can check it in Epson. It's actually
Yeah, I'm
on
searching it. Uh-huh.
So Jenna is asking custom field inside contact to add some information manually. I don't understand this question, but then maybe you can understand.
Customer fields inside contact to add some information manually. Uh, you can add information on the contact, for example, the company, the title, or the description. Yeah, there are a lot of fields that you can, customize the information about a contact. Actually, we encourage user to accumulate more and more information about their contacts, so the contact can be useful, help them to identify the qualified leads.
Okay, this question: why are the automation rules limit so low?
Yeah, because so the automation rule is just the piece of rule. So you can have various condition and various actions in one rule. For example, you can set five respond in DM and with sequence in one action. So that's the reason we think one actually you can use it pretty extensively just with one rule, and also the one rule can be run like endless. You can run it for thousands of times. So that's the reason we think one rule can cover like pretty extensive usage. So yeah, that's why we make the limit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, DS Ong was asking regarding AI, can we connect to Cloud or Llama or maybe other language model, open source model? Right now you're using ChatGPT, right?
Yeah, so our development yeah, our development team is looking at ChatGPT.
But are you I mean, do you want to consider to connect to Cloud or maybe Llama or maybe Bart in future?
Uh, I don't know. Yeah, it depends what how those ones stand out. Why we need to we need to investigate what are the pros and the cons of those AI first, and then decide whether we want to use
No,
it
I
or.
mean the consequence is actually you need to pay for all this API.
Oh,
I mean, you pay for ChatGPT, you have to pay for Cloud, you have to pay for Llama, maybe you have to pay for GPT.
oh, I got
So
you.
that's why they ask you.
Thank you for the explanation. That's the reason. Oh, I should write it down and and share it with my development team. I'm not sure. You can make the request on the roadmap. We will definitely respond to you after I check with the team.
Okay, this is interesting question by Faiza from Canada. Any thoughts of creating a sales room or client portal where we could take the conversation and turn it into a proposal or demo of some sort?
Creating a sales portal.
Which mean maybe we after I mean maybe the customer is 80% sold, so you
Uh
want to make
huh.
the final sales, ask him to click one link, go to another room, maybe inside, maybe chat breezes or maybe outside, and
Oh.
you continue to close the customer. I mean, this is what I
Hmm.
understand.
Yeah, we haven't considered it before. This is the first time it's a great idea for sure. Yeah, I should write it down.
Okay, thank you for the question,
Mm-hmm.
Vice Musa. Okay, so this question by Somalia is quite general, but then can you read that?
With the integration of e-commerce catalog and the product recommendations in chats, how does Chabraises aim to enhance the sales potential for business?
It's quite general, so but then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about how to answer it. Sorry, I didn't see the question disappear. So
let me put
would
back the
you?
question. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the question.
Uh huh.
With the integration of e-commerce catalog and product agreement in chat, how does chat business aim to enhance the sale potential for business?
Oh, got you. So, yeah, the reason we have the product catalog feature is because when we do the customer survey, there are a lot of like our users say if you ask the customer to check your website, and then they will disappear because they will leave the social media and then disappear. You never know whether they check it or not. So that's the reason we want to shorten the gap. So you can directly send your link and ask people, make people to see the detail of the product here, not leaving the social media, so they will not get distracted by other things happen on the website. So yeah, with the product catalog, so first thing is we shorten the gap that people need to go to other website. And the second thing is we try to like track whether the link is clicked or not. So it will help you to keep track of whether these people see it or not. You can decide it whether I want to remind her his or her later or not. And also, if you have the product catalog, things that we connected with Shopify, so the order history of a particular person will also connected, synced to the CRM feature. So if this person have make a purchase on your website, and when you open his or her chat history window, you will see the information just happen beside the chat history window. So you can directly know, oh, this is a people who purchased my products before or not. So you use those dots to connect a line. So you can tell whether it's a high potential conversation or interactions, or it's just people who come just talk for fun. So that's we want to use the product catalog to help our users to convert the conversations into sales. Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, I hope this answer your question, Somalia. Somalia asked actually quite a number of questions, but some of them are actually quite general. So I will skip some of them.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move. Okay, this might be easy to answer, but then we want to hear from you, Anastasia.
There are specific features in chat braces that you believe give a competitive edge over other omni-channel CRM, or how does the feature stand out? Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I think there are a few features I really like about chat braces, although other tools that they are really competitive. So the first thing is the comprehensive message types. So in chat braces, you can not only check the DM, but also the mentions, the story mentions, the tweet, the retweet, the poster, the quote retweet. So it almost cover all the message types on social media. So I think that can help you like have various channel, to get in touch with your potentials and with your leads. And the second thing is chat braces is designed to, sell, help user to sell by chat. So we have a lot of features align with the tools, align with the goals. For example, sharing the product links, also have the order history in the CRM. So those features can help you, to try to combine your e-commerce platform and also with your social media platform, because we know the social media platform is not for rocky star sales and the marketing team. So we try to combine those two and make the sell by chat easy for you. And the third thing is the automation feature, because the auto response, people will just think it, okay, this is auto response, I can use it to reply to people when I'm not available. But you can actually use the automation feature to collect more information from your leads and the contacts. For example, ask about who are the decision maker in your company, or what's your budget in this thing or this service. Actually, it help you to, you know uh, find out who are the qualified leads of your uh, among all the people that who contact you. So it actually save your time and help you to find who are the decision makers, and then try to find a decision maker and sell, like convince your service or products to him. So yeah, that's how we think like chat. If you are looking for like a tool that can handle all your messages for you, then there are a lot of options outside on the market. But if you are looking for a tool that can cover comprehensive message types and also have a lot of feature to help you sell by chat, then I think ChatBreeze is a thing that you should not miss out.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this question might not have been answered. Can we broadcast bulk messages from the CRM panel?
Yeah, we are working on it right now. The broadcaster feature.
Okay, thank you. This question by Darren Davis. Will ChatBreeze support direct integration with our user who prefer phone number not supported by Willow?
We will work on the WhatsApp Business API. So there will be Business API or Twilio, only two methods.
Okay, this question is slightly different. It's social listening. Is there any way we can track all the mention on social media and map them automatically? You understand
Uh,
this question?
I don't understand what does it mean by map them automatically.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe now. Maybe some keywords are trending in Twitter or X, or maybe in Instagram, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some film star, or maybe the kind of words. Maybe Taylor Swift, or maybe has won some
Mm-hmm.
what they call Grammy award or whatever. So maybe Taylor Swift is trending. So these are the mention in the day to day. All the audiences, talk about it. So
Mm-hmm.
which means, is there any way to track all this mention and then map it automatically to to whatever inside the response or the inbox? This is what I
Mm. No, we don't have this feature.
yeah. This is something different. But because you want to do all the mention, then is another a lot of money will be put in order to track all the mention. To be frank,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this one, is it easy to follow leads action across different platform?
Oh, what does it mean by follow the lead's actions?
Yeah, Bill, up, please explain your question again, then we can come back. Okay, let's move to the next question. Does it have ticketing offer system like our customer support? So this is not a chatbot support, so that's why always people, not to say confused, maybe they want it to be integrated, but then your call, no?
No.
No, yeah, the answer is
Uh-huh.
no, sorry. Okay, let's move. We have to close fast because let's say a few more questions, Okay, this question might be interesting. Are there any success story, case study available showcasing the impact of chat breezes on business, especially your customer? But I know that chat breezes is only very young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually we are working on it right now. So we just came out the user menu and also the some use case that so all the use case we share in the help center is actually we take it out from our current users. So we will definitely working on that and sharing more and more use case. So there are a lot of ways. So for example, Albert, you mentioned there are a lot of spam messages on social media. So I think yesterday we just released a use case talking about how to use the automation tag and also the automation feature to help you manage the spam messages on social media platforms. So that's a thing we observed from our current users. So we will try to have more and more use case in the future for sure.
Okay, so this question by Ankit Prajapati. Does chat breezes offer any feature for scheduling posts or maybe automated response on social media platform? Okay, there are
Uh,
two parts of
mhm.
it. Mm, the last part, social scheduling, I'm not sure because scheduling posts. means you want to post something in social media. That is something not, I mean, not the core features, I would
Mm-hmm.
say. So
Yeah,
we only do,
yeah, we don't have social. We sorry, we don't have like post scheduling feature, and we don't plan to make it because Chatbreeze is focused on the conversations. We don't want to be a social media management tool.
there are so many of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so competitive, so we don't want to step into that landscape.
Okay, so we have the dark mode gang here. Is there going to be a dark mode for the dashboard? This is a very common question by ODD committee.
Oh, yeah, we haven't received a request before, but we can have a dark mode. It's not hard.
I mean, it's not hard, but because LTD community member or agencies, they are with the computer for more than 12 hours a day or maybe 18 hours a
Mm-hmm.
day. Dark mode is actually help their eyes. Okay.
Got you. Thank you for the suggestion. I wrote it down.
Sunil Boro, how does ChatBreezes ensure data security and privacy for the users?
Yeah, great question. So first, you don't have to share your like password or credentials of the social media platforms to us. You just go to social. You will be redirected to the social media authorization process. So we will not know your credentials for sure. And the other thing, our data is stored on AWS in Ireland, so we are GDPR compliant. Yeah, and also we have a detailed article in the help center talk about whether your data is safe, whether your social media accounts are safe with us. You can locate it for a detailed explanation.
Okay. Yeah, I think Thomas Fellow talking about line. So everyone informed
Mm-hmm.
the user it. Yeah, we know that, So just, but I don't see any Korean here. So maybe you are the only one. Okay, this question might be interesting. Can we reply and receive images, video files in the chat?
Reply or receive the images, video, or files in the chat for sure. Yeah, if people send you the image, video, and files, you can receive it, and also you can send image, videos, and files through. There is a button in the replies upload. You can click it and upload all the documents you want to send it through the conversation.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what this question means, do you have real-time notification, maybe like a bell or whatever, when the new messages come in when you open your app? Is that a real-time notification or is it batch processing?
So we have a notification right now for the new message. It's a gray inbox that if you log in to Chatbreezes, you will see this notification bar that's jumping out on the top. So say that you have yeah, but we don't have like if you are not logged into Chatbreezes, for example, you are browsing other website, we don't have the notification feature. But Kai actually suggests it. They say people need notification even when they are, browsing other websites. So yeah, we will do that.
But actually, I hate that.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a reason because when we do the survey, there are people they really hate it. There are people they say, "Oh, we want it." So we should have the notification set in the settings, so people have the rights to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
totally up to them. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm browsing the last few questions before we actually
Mm-hmm.
go off. I read through some of the questions. Some of you are actually using AI to phrase your question. It's very obvious, but bear in mind, it's better you write your own question. I mean, it's better to write your own question than ask a chat GPT or whatever AI, to write your question.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not so friendly, and it's so robotic, those questions. Okay, most of the questions have been answered. Yeah. yeah, a lot of these questions are actually all very robotic. I know it's ChatGPT. I don't like this. So that's why we want you to be real. Real person talking to us. Rather than type in a question using ChatGPT and paste it up. So please stop that. We know how to see. So we know how to read.
Definitely,
Okay, so because we don't want to waste time on those questions, to be
for
frank.
sure.
Okay, this is good question. Can we do live streaming through the app?
No, no, I don't think the API supports that.
Okay, yeah, I think we should draw the draw now. So it's getting late. So, Anastasia, please continue talking to the audience while I actually collect the names and do the draw now. Okay,
Okay, sure. Yeah, so yeah, what should I talk?
maybe you
Yeah.
can talk about your future plans.
Mhm. Yeah, sure. So I know so I go through all the comments on Facebook every day, and I see there are a lot of requests. I try to address the everyone, but it's impossible. But I see every comment that people give to us. So I know there are a lot of features that maybe you want Chat to do in the future. So please go to the roadmap and share your use case. The more we understand your case, the better feature we can make it more suitable to your use. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So everybody can see our views of name. So we have five prices to what they call to continue to draw. Okay, let me get my prices. Okay, let me check what are the prices. Okay, we have one more tier one price. Okay, we have five prices. One is tier one is tier two, one is tier
Uh
three,
huh.
one is tier four, one is tier five.
Uh
Okay, we
huh.
have five prices, so we're going to draw five times. And
Mhm.
please be present when the names are called. And if you have not asked any question, you'll be disqualified immediately. And if your question is AI generated, which we can see up to our discretion, you will also be disqualified. I mean, be fair to Anastasia because
Mhm.
we do not want people just to come to win. We want you to participate and engage.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's do it. Hold on. Let's check the name whether any what they call repeated names. Okay, it's good. Unless some of you can tell me there is a repeated name. So you draw the first tier one prize. Are you ready, Anastasia?
Yes.
Stephen Moore. I think you're around. Please type your name in the chat to claim your prize. Stephen Moore. Okay, not seeing your name because you didn't participate, so I can't do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Stephen Moore, please type your name and claim your prize, or else we will spin another time. Come on. Are you there to claim the prize? No response? Yes, you are there. Congratulations. Let's remove your name. Okay, let's draw the tier 2 prize. Justin Sturgis. He asked some question. Justin, are you there to claim your prize? You have tier 2 for you. Justin. Okay. Stephen Mod. Anastasia, he won this one. He want to upgrade. So maybe you send a support ticket to Anastasia and then I think they can sort it out. Definitely you can upgrade, but then how to do it, then let's Anastasia reply you in the support, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Justin. Justin, your name is not thank you, huh? So let me, something wrong with my screen. Okay, yeah, I got it. Congratulations, you have tier 2 prize. Okay, last three prizes. Let's shuffle. Very done. No, Jenna, you missed by a hair. Jenna, I think you're also around. You normally will be stay back. You have a long name, difficult to pronounce. Jenna Virapanane. Panane. Yeah, Indian names are sometimes are very long. So like Thai name. Yeah, congratulations. So tier 3 is by Jenna. Let me write it down. Okay, we are now coming to more exciting tier 3 and tier 4. Tier 4 and tier 5. Tier 5 is a maximum tier. This is a grand prize. That's why so many people turn up. I mean, I told you, right, Anastasia, the more,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like lottery, if the prizes are more, then people will come. Let's shuffle. Eugene Wilkerson. Hmm. Eugene Wilkerson, are you there? What is your question? It's most important. I was looking for it. Eugene Wilkerson. I don't see your question. I mean, maybe I miss it, so sometimes. Okay, Eugene, can you please show me your question? When did you comment? What is your question? I have to make sure. Eugene? Okay, this is a question. I mean, to be frank, this question looks like AI generated, but I'm not sure. I mean, I can be wrong. I can be right. So, Anastasia, would you want to reward this? I mean, award this prize to Eugene?
Can chat versus use chat to automate response, manage leads, and engage with customer effectively? Oh, this one is pretty general, actually.
No, yeah, it's pretty general. That's why I say, I mean, to me, it could be AI generated, but then there is benefit of doubt, But to me, if I were you, I would disqualify because this sound very ChatGPT.
Okay, I will take your suggestion.
Sorry, Eugene, we have to disqualify you, but don't feel bad. But then try again. Okay, we spin again. Tier 4, shuffle. Saravanan. Saravanan, are you there? Saravanan. He could have left. I'm not sure whether Saravanan is from now in India or maybe UK. Okay. What is your question, Saravanan? Because you don't ask many questions, but then I believe you have asked. Yeah, what is your question? Just retype the question again. No, Saravanan, can you just tell me what is your question? You still don't understand. Okay, you asked about ticketing system. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Okay, thank you. So you want tier 4, Saravanan. Okay, this is the last prize. Let's shuffle. Ankit Prajapati. Yes, he asked a few questions. Ankit, are you around to claim the prize? Ankit Prajapati. Please type your name. Yes. Thank you. So we have five prizes that is drawn. Stephen Moore is tier 1, Justin tier 2, Chenna tier 3, uh, Saravanan tier 4, and the last one is Ankit Prajapati. Okay, congratulations, guys. We will do a proper announcement in the chat book, in the chat group, and we'll tell you how to claim the prize. Okay, guys, thank you for being here with us for almost 2 hours. Sorry for all the delay. And if you think that this is something that you want to buy, please do it now. I will put up the chat research deal QR code here. You can use the coupon, rule them all to get 20%. After 8th of February, the coupon code, according to Fazila, a founder, guy, he say he will take down the coupon code. So that's it. So thank you for coming. And I would say that this is something that is quite different. So we have seen some inbox in some of the social media posting scheduler or whatever, but this is dedicated to social media inbox. So they don't want to do chatbot. They do not want to do social posting. So I think it's good because you cannot be doing too many things at one time. You know, you would get distracted and you won't stand out. So I believe this is a good product. So if you think that it's something that you want to buy, please go ahead. And before we end, Anastasia, please say something to the audience. Whatever you want to tell them.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the engagement. We really appreciate it. The engagement is pretty crucial for Chabreeze's further development and success. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye, and see you again in the next Facebook Live. And bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice one.
Happy New Year, Anastasia. Happy Chinese New
Bye
Year. Few more days.
bye. Bye.